This video was created by Violent Pika, a Violent Pika lover.
Hello everyone, this is Pika Lover here, back with another Borderlands 2 video, and today I'm going to be talking about the best weapons made by my favorite manufacturer in the Borderlands 2 game, and it's Vladof. That's right, I love Vladof weapons. One thing that I have, number one, good fire rate, which definitely increases the damage in DPS. And number two, it can go very fast. If you feel like you're about to die quickly, that high fire rate can help you kill the enemies whenever you're gonna die or something like that. It's also pretty effective against combat for like when you're trying to take on multiple different enemies. But other than that, these are my 9 best weapons made by Vladof. Here we go again. Number 9. The Shreddifier. Now, I actually kind of like the Shreddifier. I actually really like the Shreddifier. However, it isn't too good of a weapon. It may not even be really good, but I find it really pretty interesting and really fun to use. I really love its very high magazine size. I really love its high fire rate. I also really love its pretty fast wind-up time. And it's basically pretty much accurate. Which is basically pretty good. So anyway, to get the Shreddifier, you will have to kill Hyperius, the Invincible. Number 8. The Mongol. The Mongol is really awesome. Now, it's not the best of the best, but I really personally like the Mongol. One thing I really like about the Mongol is that when you fire it, the Mongols has multiple rockets coming out of the initial rocket that was first fired. And that can be really good in farther away combat. However, you do have to be very farther away in order for it to work. However, this will get a little bit niche, but I kind of really like it. And I really like that part about the Mongol. So anyway, to get the Mongol, you will have to kill Dukino's mom. Number 7. The Stalker. The Stalker is a really awesome pistol. Now the Stalker is basically the Vladof TMP, but with higher fire rate than a normal TMP. It has pretty high fire rate, and the bullets ricochet off of surfaces. However, it does have some slow-moving projectiles. It's not really too accurate, but it's a pretty nice and pretty decent and awesome gun. And if you want the Stalker, it can be obtained from the Lulu guys, Tubbies, oh my gosh, what the heck? Or Tiny Tina's Loot Explosion if you get all 3 purple vaults. Number 6. The Stinger. The Stinger is really awesome. I kind of really liked the Stinger. When I found it, my mind was pretty much blown. And I really like the Stinger. One thing that's really good about the Stinger, number 1, high fire rate. Number 2, fires like an anarchist, because it's based off the anarchist. Number 3, the bullets can ricochet off of surfaces. And number 4, pretty much accurate. And yeah. And it also has a pretty high magazine size, which kind of makes it pretty powerful. Well, actually pretty good. So anyway, to get the stinger, you will have to kill the ancient dragons of destruction. Number 5. The Infinity. Basically, I really like the Infinity. Back in before when I played Borderlands before, I loved the Infinity. Can't tell you why. Basically, lots of people know. The Infinity is a pistol that never consumes ammo. However, it doesn't have the fire rate of an anarchist. However, when you aim down sights, the bullet pattern will make an infinity shape, so you may be better without zooming in, unless if you're pretty much closer. But anyway, to get the infinity, you will have to kill Doc Mercy, or you can get it from Lieutenant Angvar. Number 4. The Kitten. Now, I've been reading the wiki of some pop culture references, but I've heard that the kitten is actually a reference to the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. Back when I was little, I've watched Alice in Wonderland. I really like that show. And basically, what the kitten does is that it fires a pattern of a smiley face. It would start firing and forming a smiley face. And it's a moxie weapon, which can heal you. And what it means by we're all mad here, and I'm mad and you're mad and stuff, that's a reference to, I think it's a reference to the Cheshire Cat when he says, quote, "She'll be mad about that, simply mad," or something like that. So anyway, get the kitten, you will have to complete the quest. Everyone wants to be wanted. Number 3. The Hail. Now the Hail is pretty good. However, if you're unfamiliar with the Hail is the Vladof assault rifle that fires in an arching trajectory, and the bullets would go up and has a chance to split into two after a set distance. And because it's a moxie weapon, it can heal you, which is basically pretty much good. And with this gun, you don't have to aim directly at someone. You could just aim your weapon downwards and then have those bullets fly up and hit the enemy. So anyway, to get the Hail, you will have to complete the last round of the Bandit Slaughter. Number 2. The Lead Storm. Now, unlike the Hail, number 1, the Lead Storm is a spinning gun. Number 2, at a set distance, it splits into 3 projectiles. And the other thing about it doesn't really heal you, but that doesn't make it bad. It may actually still be pretty good. I really like the Lead Storm because it splits into 3. And if you can get yourself a Swift prefix, you can use it for like healing Terramorphous. But anyway, to get the Lead Storm, you will have to kill Baracitus, Deciduous,
triple O, or one of the serve vendors.
Number 1.
The Lyudmila. So, the Lyudmila is a pretty good sniper rifle. One thing that I really love about the Lyudmila is that the Lyudmila splits into 3 projectiles when you fire it. And these 3 projectiles can do insane amount of damage, which actually makes it way better. And this thing can be used like a little killing machine. You can score really nice critical hits with that thing, which makes it very strong. So anyway, to get the Lyuda or the Lyudmila, you will have to kill Ghetto. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this particular video. Did you guys like this video? If you guys did, please be sure to leave a like. And as always, my name is Pico Lover, and I will see y'all later.